Every year on my YouTube channel, I've posted a video on April 1st called Mobster Cactus, sometimes with some sort of, subtitle or something, but generally, the video is centered around Mobster Cactus. It's this long-running bit on my channel, and most assume, probably rightly, that it's just some weird esoteric joke that has just continued on my channel for way too long and has overstayed its welcome. But there's actually a secret about this. A reason why I've been posting these videos over and over for seemingly no reason. This whole time, I've been trying to reach the one known as Mobster Cactus, trying to find them, to get them to get them to come to me, because I can't explain why just yet, but I need to find this person. I need to know the menace, the character that is Mobster Cactus. Alright, so do you know why I'm here to interview you? Do you know what the purpose of this is?
I've just been told that this is about Mobster Cactus, and Mobster Cactus and I go way back. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
we go way back.
To find Mr. Cactus, I thought it might be a good idea to go directly to the source, which worked out in ways you could say. Well, so I guess that's my first question: is how far back have you known this character, Mobster Cactus?
I'm telling you, man. I've known Mobster Cactus since I was not Mobster Cactus, okay, and I'm not Mobster Cactus.
You're not.
Therefore, yeah,
Well,
I've
yeah.
known him my whole life, and he's Mobster Cactus.
That's okay. Are you still in contact with him by any chance?
I've been telling you, man, Mobster Cactus and I knew him when it was just not Mobster Cactus. He used to not be Mobster Cactus, but I'm telling you,
Well,
man.
so who was he before?
You know.
So,
Alright, so what's the next question?
okay. So, you know Mobster Cactus. You know the reason he's called that, right? You know that he has a reputation of being one of the worst criminals out there at the moment.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. When the moment I heard the name Mobster Cactus, I was like, man, I know that guy, and I'm telling you, man, me and him and I go way back, man. This is like our relationship is very like from ancient times, I'm telling you, man.
Well, so I'm trying to find Mobster Cactus. I'm trying to seek him out for my own. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, Mobster Cactus and I, man. You can just hard cut there.
So is there any information you might have on the whereabouts of him currently?
Well, I can tell you, man. Mobster Cactus and I, we known each other. Mobster Cactus and I,
Yeah.
um, yeah, Mobster Cactus and I go way back,
Shut
man.
up. Okay. Thank
Known
you.
him since I was a small giraffe, man.
Thank thank
Small giraffe.
thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Mobs.
Oh Jesus Christ. Thank you for your time.
We go way.
Thank you for... Jesus Christ. With that interview, not really holding a lot of info. It didn't really give me much information. If I'm being, I didn't learn much from that. I thought I'd get someone maybe a bit closer to the cactus. I needed some insider information on what it was truly like to be with Mobster Cactus. I just needed somebody closer to the source. I needed to see if I could find it as quick as possible because I knew time was running out. I only had like 2 hours and 45 minutes to get the short film done. Okay. So, do you know why I called you here for an interview?
Hell no, but I took the time out of my day for it, so let's make it worthwhile.
Alright, well, can you tell me your relationship with this man right here?
He just walked out on me. He called me up, told me meet here, fancy dinner, and I met up with him, and I thought he'd be there, but it wasn't him. Apparently, maybe he was catfishing me, maybe his body double showed up. Whatever it was, he showed up, and I don't even know what he did to me. My memory's so fuzzy.
Are you okay? Like, are you safe? Can you tell me what happened?
He was so nice. He used to be. Well, he seemed nice. He smelled good. I remember he made a very, very big point about me not smelling good. Like that was a very big thing for him. He said he smelled good, and that he smelled better than me, and that I smelled really bad. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Well, are you aware of the reputation this man has? He's a criminal. Like he is a well-known criminal. Just across the world has done many heinous acts that I couldn't even begin to explain.
I wouldn't doubt it after what he did to me. All because I like smelling bad. And now I'm in this
You like smelling bad?
web of entanglement.
Well,
criminal records.
You're in criminal records? Have you
I'm in criminal... I don't know. I think he might have used my name for something.
Really?
He told me, he asked me for my social security number, but he made it seem like we were gonna, buy a timeshare together so that we could go on vacation all summer. Because he was so nice to me. Here's a secret between you and me.
Okay.
I'm kind of really into guys who are just better than me. And they know it. And they own it. And I really like that about him. He was better than me, and he was cool with using that to take advantage of me. And I just really like that, but I should have known all along he was just taking advantage of me.
I'm sorry. I really didn't know this is such a touchy topic.
It's okay. If I leave nothing else behind in this barren, cold, cruel world, I want it to be that I helped take him down in some way, shape, or form. So, let's keep things rolling.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. I guess, are there any other tidbits of information? Could you tell me? Do you know where he might be located? Do you know where he might have scurried off to after all these years?
I don't know exactly where he is, but before he vanished and deleted himself off my phone, before he nuked all of my contacts, wiped my images folder off my computer.
What?
He gave me one slip of paper. And on that slip of paper, there was a really big S on it. Burned in with a branding iron.
A big S.
And on the other side, it said, "The walrus is Paul."
Okay.
Would you like it?
No,
I got my fingerprints on it. I hope that won't tamper with the investigation.
No,
Can I touch you?
No, I'm good.
Are your fingerprints able to be on me? Am I a piece of evidence?
No,
I am a piece of meat.
I'm not.
I'm a pretty hot piece of meat at that too.
I'm not. This is just.
Am I allowed to get my fingerprints on myself?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I don't control.
Because you see, my fingerprints, they're kind of on my hands.
Okay.
It'd be kind of hard to get them off.
Yeah, no, you can.
Oh, and now I'm rubbing my face. They're all over my face, and
I think that's all. I think that's all we have time for. I think. Thank you for responding to the interview. You've been very helpful. I'll let you know.
I've been helpful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've been helpful.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I'll let you know.
I'm kind of broke.
What?
I'm kind of broke. I'm kind of...
Okay.
Well, I know I shouldn't tell you this, but, like, I'm a bit of a crackhead.
Okay.
So, like, if I ask you for money, chances are, because my impulse control sucks, I'm gonna use it for drugs.
I think that's all. I think
if
I have some other interviews lined up, and I think we should.
Could you help me?
No, I don't have any cash on me at the moment.
Well, I wasn't gonna ask for cash because I knew I'd use it for drugs. I kind of want to get my life in, like, I want to turn my life around. I know I like smelling bad, but it's a liability. It got me fired from 5 previous jobs. It got me turned down from 10 interviews.
I think
they told me to leave my trash can in the resume on the way out.
Thank you for your time. With that interview, it left me a clue, but not really one I'm sure I could use all that well. I'm sorry about that. That was just out of line in every... I'm really sorry about that. Nobody deserved to hear any of that. But I knew at least I had someone else who was in a similar position that maybe I could finally extract some helpful information from it and catch this criminal. Do you know why I've called you here for an interview?
No.
Alright. Well, would you mind telling me your relationship with this man here?
That's my ex.
That's it. You are really quiet, by the way. Who's this? What's your relationship to this person?
That's my ex.
That's your ex. Well, so are you aware of the reputation that this man holds?
Kind of. It's kind of.
Yeah. That's one way to describe it.
I'm really thinking about him. I'm not happy.
You don't want to think. Is this interview too much? Would you like to?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not happy.
Well, so there are a lot of questions I would like to ask. But first of all, what? And I hope not to seem rude, but what about this man made you like him? First of all, he's a cactus.
Here's a way with words.
Oh, were you an accomplice in any of the crimes that took place in the stint that you were in a relationship?
No? That was after.
Okay. Were you aware of his status as a criminal when you initially decided to marry?
No.
No. Okay, how did that come up in the relationship?
We went to the bar one night, and he got really kind of drunk, and I kind of passed it off as him being drunk, and he shot someone.
Jesus Christ.
That was like the first red flag, and I didn't want to leave him, because he was the only person I really knew who was into the whole computer things.
I guess my final question for you is, do you know any way I could possibly get in contact with him? Is there any place I can find him, or any spot that he usually hung out with?
He used to be on the deep web. Yeah.
On the deep web?
That's how I met him. Met him on the deep web.
I see. So, do I just download Tor?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Tinder, but for the deep web. I'm a hacker.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Miss Hacker, was it? Miss Evil Hacker,
Yeah,
if I'm
the
that
hacker.
correct.
I'm the hacker. I'm the hacker.
Okay, cool. Well,
I'm in the mainframe.
in the main. Okay, good to know.
You can find me in the mainframe.
Oh, okay. I'll look you up, I guess. I'll thank you for your time. I'll keep in touch with the investigation. And I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Alright.
You know where to find me. Well, that wasn't a lot of help either, but at least I had some sort of direction to go now. I knew that if I wanted to find this person, to contact him in some way, I'd have to go to the dark web. Now that I say it out loud, it seems pretty. I think that was another dud, if I'm being honest. None of these interviews have been helpful at all. Oh my god. I'm kind of stressing out. I won't lie. I have not a lot of time left in this investigation, and I have next to no leads. Oh my god. There are a few more sources I can contact, and I hope desperately that I can get something from those, but... And then there's gonna be a cool montage of me doing deep web research on Firefox. Let's do a little bit of research, I guess. None of my searches on the dark web were coming up with anything, so desperate, I turned to one last option. Dear God, or being that I see on my... I'm not really sure what this is, but whatever you are, could you tell me where Mobster Cactus is, maybe? I'm sorry. With my confrontation on the dark web not really going much of anywhere at all, to be honest, I had one more primary source that I thought I could maybe extract from useful information from. I'm getting desperate. I'm getting pretty desperate. I only have like 2 more people lined up after this. I don't know how I'm gonna get this done. But hopefully I can. But first, I decided to update our previous friend, Miss Evil the Hacker, on the status of our search. Hey, so I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just wanted to update. Oh my god. Okay. So, do you know why I've called you here to interview?
No.
Alright, well, can you tell me, please, your relationship with this man here? That is the wrong... That's the... Can you tell me your relationship with this man here?
Oh yeah, that's my husband. Hubby.
Your hubby?
Something like that.
Is it?
Sorry, I can't. I can't see his face again.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up such rough memories.
No, that's cool.
Okay, cool. Uh, well, what can you tell me about him? When you first wed, did you know of his activities as a member of the mob?
Nope.
So how did you find out?
I don't know. Getting shot hurts.
You wait. You got in a gunfight?
IDK.
Well. So who shot you? Do you know? Like, what did he shoot you? Are you in danger?
No.
No, you're safe.
Yep.
This may seem a bit rude.
Squaw.
This may seem a bit rude, but why? What about him was attractive to you? He's a cactus, first of all.
I mean, any man can really poke his way into your heart, right? You know.
He poked his way into your heart.
Yep.
So, what was it? His personality, his looks, anything?
He's just really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, poke. Yep. Pokey.
What? Okay. Were you ever an accomplice in his many horrible and quite frankly detestable activities?
I mean, I've never taken a test before, but yeah, sure.
Wait,
Why not?
Wait.
Partner in life, partner in crime, same thing in the end, really.
So you've committed criminal acts.
Police?
No, I'm impressed.
Squaw.
Squaw. Okay. Am I in danger? That just like being associated with you?
No.
No, I'm good.
IDK.
Do you know any way I could possibly find him? Like any place he hung out, or any way that I could get into contact with him? I'm desperate. I'll be real to you. I've called I think 3 people. I've interviewed 3 people, and not a single one of them has been any help at all. So do you know any way I could possibly find him anywhere? Any reason?
Well, as his loving wife for about a week, I always relied on him being somewhere in the ground. Dirt.
So
Earth.
So he doesn't have like a pot or anything? He has to be in the dirt?
You can put dirt in a pot.
Well, yeah, but a pot that was like his he used to get around in non-dirt areas.
Well, I mean, wasn't his pot.
He stole a pot?
Aren't you the one who said he was a criminal?
Look, I don't. This isn't a bit. I'm actually coughing. So he could be anywhere then. Really, he could be anywhere. There's no way of tracking him down or finding him or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Thank you for your time. It lasted a week?
I'm gonna knit some needles, squaw.
What happened in that week?
Dirt.
Alright, thank you for your time.
Squaw.
I'll let you know
Squaw.
any
Squaw.
information we get on him during the course of the investigation.
Squeak.
You just have yourself a great little day.
Squaw.
I'll contact you later. Please don't hurt me.
Squaw.
I mean, I guess I technically learned things from that interview. I got something, not really anything I can actually use, but thankfully, I have two more people that I could go to maybe extract some information from. This is somebody who has a much more unique experience with Mr. Cactus than everybody else, so maybe I can actually extract something from this. So, do you know why I've called you in for an interview here today?
No.
That's the voice you're going with.
Why, you don't like that voice?
I like it.
Okay.
Okay, well, can you tell me your relationship with this man right here?
Past lovers.
Wait,
Once
really?
forgotten. Never left.
Really? Well, I on my notes here, it does say he's had 3 wives in the past. So, are
Not
you?
me. It was one-sided.
Oh, what was it, as a person? What was he like?
Pointy. Very, very hot.
So, what?
Can I get coffee?
Yeah, sure.
I'm a little thirsty.
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks.
So as is that a good coffee?
Yeah.
So what made you want to do crime with this man?
Hot.
So were you a criminal before you met him?
Yes. Wait. This is off the records, right?
Do you have any information on how I could find him? Do you know any spots he hung out at or anything along those lines? Any lead I could go off of to potentially find him?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, if I can ask, because I've interviewed 3 of his wives, and what do people see in him? Because I don't get it. Like, I just see a cactus, I'll be honest, if you don't mind me saying.
I mind. That was really rude.
I'm sorry.
Look at it.
He's
Very hot.
I mean, is it like the kind of like spiky, like the same kind of thing when you have someone with spiky hair? Like, is it the same kind of appeal?
You wouldn't understand. Are we done here?
Yeah, I'll update you if we find him, I guess.
I always know where to look.
Well,
Toodaloo.
but you said...
Exit stage right.
Thank you. Perfect.
That's so... It was really funny.
Yeah, that was really good. Once again, nothing. Nothing usable in that whole thing. I'm starting to think that this is fruitless. There's no point to any of this. Hopefully the next person has some way I can contact him by... I really hope I can find him. I really hope I can. Do you know why I've called you here today?
Is it because of Monster Cactus?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, that silly little fellow.
Silly. I mean, you... So first of all, what's your relationship with him? Why have I contacted you in regards to him, essentially?
Oh, yeah, he stole my cat.
He stole your cat?
Yeah, his name was Peanut Butter. He was about, like... he's an old cat, like 10 years.
Oh my god, did you ever get it back?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm really sensitive about this topic.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to poke such a sore spot for you.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask some questions about him?
Sure.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
would you believe me if I told you that he's had 5 wives?
Shit, player.
Does that okay? So, because here's the thing, I've asked every one of them that I've interviewed what they see in him, and none of them do. Can you just tell me like what about him would be attractive? Because he's a cactus. I really don't get it. He's a cactus.
I mean, personally, I didn't really find him that attractive. My only love in life is Reagan Arataka from Mob Psycho 100, but I didn't really see any attraction in him either. I mean, maybe his gun.
Huh. Thank you. I mean, I'm glad to be validated. Like, I think he's kind of gross, if anything. He has like weird, like almost like dad like energy, you know, like just old guy.
That might be why.
Why?
People
That's
love DILFs. I'm just saying.
good. I'll write that down, I guess. So, what were the circumstances of your robbery? Did he hold you personally at gunpoint, or was it like he broke into your house in the night? Like, just what were the, circumstances?
We were actually playing a game of chess. And then it was in my house, and then
Yeah.
he got up to go to the bathroom, and then like 30 minutes later he's gone, and my cat's gone.
So
And
you knew him previous to the incident.
yeah,
What was he like as a friend, like as a person? Did you first?
he's actually my cousin.
He's your cousin.
Yeah. I've never been that close to him. He was visiting for the weekend and he needed somewhere to stay. So, yeah.
Okay. Were you aware of his, you know, crimes previous to that?
No,
No. Are you aware now of the extent of his criminal activity?
I just know he stole my cat, and I really want peanut butter back.
I'll be honest with you. Stealing a cat is like the tip of the iceberg with this guy. He's like he's murdered, he's maimed, he's done it all. It's truly horrendous what this guy has been up to.
That's pretty tame compared to stealing my peanut butter.
He's stolen other people's peanut butters as well. Or not, like their animals, like not
Yeah, but was it
specifically.
my peanut butter?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I just want you to understand that he's like, no, no, I'm sorry, I really am sorry. I don't, just. Also, you're a cartoon character. I mean, I guess if he's your cousin, you're both cartoon characters, so that makes.
Yeah.
So does that just like run in the family?
Actually, my mom's a polar bear.
Like a real polar bear or like a cartoon polar bear?
Real polar bear.
Okay.
And then my dad was a tree.
So how did the cartoon part, like, where did that come in?
Did
your mom cheat?
Genetics.
Did your mom cheat?
Wait, did she?
She might have, because I don't know if tree and polar bear.
Did she?
I mean, I hate to be the one. I feel kind of bad for just like dropping this. I mean, I feel bad for just dropping this on you, but I mean, it really is the only thing that makes sense. I'm sorry. Look,
My dad isn't.
Look,
My dad isn't my actual dad.
No, I'm stepping out of my place. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause this. Look, ignore everything I said. I'm sorry. Okay, we're cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's something to discuss with them after all this. Don't worry about that right now. I guess my final question is, you said he's your cousin. Do you have any information on where he could possibly be staying at all?
I mean, he stole my cat yesterday, so he might still be in
yesterday?
town. Yeah. I'm surprised he learned about this like so quickly.
Are you sure your cat just didn't like go outside? And like they're unrelated?
Okay. I have Monster Cactus on Snapchat, and I saw multiple pictures of him with my cat.
Okay, I guess yeah, that'll do it. Outside your home, I assume.
Yeah, I was at the club.
Oh, okay. Um,
Yeah.
so wait, so he last went to the club. So do you know where? You said he was staying at your house. Do you have any other place he could possibly stay in the area?
I mean,
I'm trying to track him down. Like this is really important to me. I really need to find him.
it's pretty small town, so I guess like somewhere.
um. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I'll
You're
update
welcome.
you if I find him, and if I find your cat in the meantime. Uh, you've
I
been
actually kind of hated that cat.
what? So you don't want it back?
Oh no, I do.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. I'll let you know if if our team finds anything.
Okay.
Uh. Yeah. Thank you for your time. You've been I'll be honest, you've been the most helpful this whole. No, I've gotten no information from anybody this whole time. So,
I mean, I didn't really get anything in return from this conversation except that my dad.
well, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye. Bye.
yeah.
Bye. Finally, I at least know something, which is more than what I've known but before. I now know that at least Mobster Cactus is somewhere in town. He's somewhere here. He's on the run once again, and all I need to do is just catch him. Hopefully, this is actually finally after all this, I've gotten something attainable, something I can actually work with. I need to contain my excitement because I don't have much long to find him before he inevitably leaves. But my God, I actually have something to hold on to, something I can concretely say is him. I just need to get it done now. I just need to get it done. Mobster Cactus. No, please, you have to understand, I'm not here to kill you or hurt you or anything. It's all a misunderstanding, you just have to listen to me, you just have to listen to me. No, seriously, I know it looks bad, but it's all just a part of my plan, I just need to talk to you, please, listen. I have something to tell you that will change the rest of your life, you have to listen, please, don't shoot. You don't understand. I'm your child. This is